Hello, plant community. Thanks for tuning into Full of Foliage. Pam's here creating a safe space, showing lots of grace, sharing a lot of plant care, plant hauls, planty crafts, and the occasional shopping trips. Join me so that we can become planty friends, have fun, and possibly learn and grow. Hey guys, in today's video, I will be taking you around certain areas of my home, highlighting or showing some planty updates. I think the last time I've actually done an update, it had to be, I think sometime in April. And so we're almost towards the end of August, and probably by the time you see this video, we will be in September. And I just thought this would be a great time to just go around and you'll get a chance to see some thriving, some type style plants, and just the reality of growing a large collection, such as myself. So, if this seems like something that you're interested in, please first make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, like, share, and pushing those thumbs up. Thank you so much in advance. So, let's just jump right into it. Now, for those of you who've been going along my plant journey, you see that we are not in the sunroom, so we're starting off a little bit in my living room area, where the majority of the space, which is behind y'all, is really dedicated to my husband, and I haven't really had a chance to really get in there and decorate or style the way that I want. So this is a little section right here as soon as you come in to my home, where you would see the display of plants. Now, initially I had my philodendron gloriosum, which you guys will see that I had right here, but I moved her over here, and I just thought that this would be a great space to display some of my alocasias, the ones that I really love and the ones that are really a joy in growing. So we have right here, this is the Quilted Dreams, and I don't know if y'all can see, but she's doing very good in this hydroponic situation. She's actually produced this new leaf right here, and it looks like it's some form of a new growth, or maybe, I'm not sure, trying to come out through here. I got this crazy thing to kind of like hold them together, but hasn't been successful. And yeah, maybe when she gets more leaves, this will be beneficial. But for right now, I have that going on. Same thing here with my alocasia. What's this? Dragon scale, you guys. Um, she's not in hydroponics, but she's in a self-watering pot. As you can see, she's in soil. She has a little corm right here, and it looks like some kind of something growing out on the side, which is pretty exciting. But I really love this plant. She is really full, and I really like displaying her. I had to rotate her because I think she was on this side, which is why the leaves are high. It was going towards the grow light that I kind of have growing right here. Over here, I have this is an anthurium. I don't know if this is crystallinum, but I didn't really want to put too much focus on that. I mean, she's growing nicely, as y'all can see, and she's in soil too. Um, I haven't, changed out any of the soil, but the sheen on the leaves is just beautiful. This is how it was when I received her. It was damaged, but it's really outside of this damaged piece. There's really nothing wrong with the leaf. So I'm just leaving it there because as I go along with my plant journey, I'm realizing that you really have to appreciate the imperfections. And I think I've said that a few times already on my channel. This one right here, I feel like it's a plant tour, but honestly, it's not, you guys. This right here is she's connected. This is my silver dragon. I had her for a few months. This is my second attempt with growing her. So far, she's doing good. And what I've learned from my last time of me having her is don't be quick to change the substrate. So I really haven't. She's in some kind of really soft mixture. And I really haven't dug into it or anything like that. Just make sure that I keep her well watered, and I think she's doing fine. So far, since I've had her, she has given me this little baby right here. And if you can tell, this leaf is also a new leaf that's unfurling. She seems to be doing okay. I'm not mad at it. You know, I feel like with alocasias, you guys, you have a win-win if you have more than 2 leaves or even 3 leaves, because in the beginning, you guys, I was growing like they were doing that, 2 leaves, maybe 3 at the max, and I wasn't able to grow beyond that leaf. But for some reason in this home so far, at least with these, I've been able to successfully grow them a little bit more fuller, if you will. This is where I have my gloriosum. So underneath these grow lights, and I don't think gloriosums really need that much of intense light situation. She's been doing great, you guys. Some of her older leaves, if y'all seen me do the care video a few years back, the leaves were way bigger than what you see right here, but they have since then died off, and now you just pretty much see these size leaves, and I'm okay with it. But I decided to move her over here because I think it just goes well with whatever, with the other stuff that I have going on. And I have this, the Alocasia's Dragon's Breath. She's leaning because I have like this, I don't know, like a plastic stick type of thing, and she's also in a hydroponic. So she's doing okay. Now, mind you got to keep in mind, when I purchased her from, I think, an Etsy seller, the leaves were honestly probably this size, if not smaller. So I know she's going to take some time growing large if she's going to get any larger than this. But if she was to, if I'm able to maintain this size, I'd be very, very happy. But she's doing well in the hydroponics. You see the little baby growth here, and it looks like some kind of new shoots trying to come out here. So far she's doing okay. And at some point, you guys, I'm probably going to have to take y'all down from this tripod so I can actually show y'all. Oh, it's one thing I did want to show you. I started propagating my, this is my Monstera, what's that? Rihanna, I believe. She grew beyond the moss pole I have her on, and y'all will probably see her later. And I don't want to do another attachment, so I just decided to cut her. And I've had her in this water, and so far, I think she's doing pretty good. I haven't decided whether or not if I want to put her back with the mother plant, or if I just want to create, maybe I'll just, who knows, maybe I could just do this and see if I can sell it on eBay or something. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, so I'll figure that one out. And so, yeah, I'm going to probably do a flip so you guys can see. I did want to show y'all something right here. Like I said, this is the truth of plant life. So this is my Hoya Crimson Queen. No, sorry, Princess. That she's did a comeback, you guys. This was the one I was telling y'all I had to chop her back tremendously, like chop her from here. She had some kind of mealybug infestations, and I decided to just save what I could, and I put her in this hydroponic, and she's done great because her leaves were so shriveled. I didn't even think I would be able to save her, but magically she saved. And this right here is what's left. I had one leaf and I forgot to water it. And so the leaf died, and now I got just tendrils. I'm actually going to do away with this. I just haven't had a chance to get around to it, but that's the fact there. And right here, you guys, is my, what's this, Monstera Styliana. She has gotten little leaves, and that is because she was not getting a lot of light. And it's okay because I really don't want to grow her. I don't want to grow her past what y'all see right here. So basically, when she reaches here, I'm good. I don't want to There's a yellowing leaf right there. I think I forgot to water her one time, and that's where that came from. I'll pull her later. And she doesn't really have that much of a creaminess for the elbow. It's very subtle, but I don't care because I'm just in love with the dark color of the leaves, the shape of it, and the splashing is beautiful, although subtle. Okay, guys, so really quick, we're just going to do a little panoramic view of my dining room. Outside of my sunroom, you guys, this is probably the place where a lot of my plants are grown. And I want to, okay guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see me from here, but I had to change the camera perspective so you guys can see my jade scindapsus. I really like how I have her growing. Can y'all see? Now, as you can see, she is on the floor and she is taller than me, and she's grown up, and I took the vine and I wrapped the vine and I have her growing down, which is why she looks so full. Now, because she's big, she does get thirsty a lot. You can see with the leaves curling. So I do have to give her a good drink. But she is equally full down the bottom as she is at the top. And even up here, you guys, taller than me now. And I'm pretty tall. I'm like 5'10". And so, yeah, this is one of my special plants. But I just wanted to have her beside me to show you guys give you guys a perspective. And as you can see, she's in a corner of my house. And I purposely I didn't even turn my dining room light on. So this is what it looks like. She is several feet away from the window that's over here. And she's getting very ambient lighting from the grow light that I have here. So what you see right here is the light that she's getting, but she is full. Let's take a quicker look. See that, guys? Like, she is beautiful. And I'm trying to grow her up here. This is my marble queen. Now this is one that does need more light. She's growing, you guys. She's just not giving me the variegation, and I'm okay with that. Right here, you guys, really quick, I really like how I'm growing the plants here on this shelving unit. I more or less just have several plants here. The other cabinet or shelving unit that I have, such as this, is actually where I'm housing my Hoyas. That's one of my blue earth ferns. And I wanted to see if there was anything. My jewel orchid is doing okay, you guys. She did give me one leaf. Pretty exciting. This is a beautiful plant. I'm so glad I was able to be surprised by that. It's my Aeschylanthus Thai pink. These are, you see all the shiny leaves. These are pretty much new growth. I need to propagate though to get her fuller up at the top. Some propagations here. This is Mandula. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying my hand again, you guys. Wish me luck here with this peperomia watermelon. I had one years ago. She died because I killed her. And now I'm trying again. And I didn't change the substrate or anything like that. I'm trying to make sure I keep her well watered. And I'm going to leave her here. She seems to have adjusted well in my home. I've had her for about a month. So I think the telltale sign will be when we go to winter. And she's doing pretty okay. Is this the Pink Princess? Yeah, Pink Princess Alocasia, you guys. And the reason why I got her, of course, is for the beautiful little pink stems. This is the latest leaf. So I did have 3 leaves. I recently just cut one off because, of course, like I said before, they're known for doing that. And so she's giving me this leaf. Um, and I got this from Gabriella Plants. And this is the soil substrate that she's in, so I'm leaving her be. This is my Peperomia incana, you guys. She is growing like a weed, and I put her on this makeshift trellis. Now her lower leaves are kind of yellow, but it's okay. But the rest of the plant, as you can see, she's growing towards the grow light, and I'm okay with that. This is just gorgeous. I'm looking around to see what's actually worth mentioning. Okay, this is my chia pence, the one that I changed in the substrate. You guys, she's doing okay. I recently had to do another chop here because the top part was actually towards the grow light and the leaf had burnt. So I had to cut it, and I'm propagating that. I'll probably show you all that too. And she's doing okay for the most part. And I still have the top cutting of her that I took as a security. But I think she's doing good. And let me show y'all I'll show you the propagation, which is actually right here on my table. And since I've chopped her, well, once I took the burnt leaf off, so you don't see that. And since I've had her in this water, this leaf has grown and her roots are looking amazing, right? So now the question becomes what to do with her. And I don't know. And I'm going to show y'all why in a few minutes when you see the cutting of the other one. This is supposed to be my Alocasia, what is it? Regime, you guys. She, beautiful plant. I'm going to have to cut this off. Such thick, leathery leaves with that beautiful pink or maroon color. I love it, or is that purplish? I don't know. I love it, but she's just not acclimating well in my home, and I'm debating. I don't know if I need to. That's not a pest, you guys. Some kind of something else. I'm not sure if I need to put her in the sunroom. She did give me this little leaf right here, so yeah, I don't know. Let me show you something else too. Okay, so let's see. Guys, you see this mess right here? Let me see if it's going to do anything different if I turn the light on. Maybe not. Y'all see this? You see that? That is, let me put y'all on a tripod. Well, actually, I need to show y'all that. This is my philodendron emerald, red emerald. Let me show y'all. Sorry for the flip if it's making y'all a little dizzy, but I need to share this with you. So this is a beast of a plant growing right here. I don't know, the leaves look a little dusty. I might have to wipe this leaf down. Don't judge me, you guys. But anyway, this vine right here grew up to my ceiling, and then it reached the ceiling, and she kind of bent down. And you see how she's just, I don't know why. I don't know why I have her like this. I don't have, it's so weird. I don't have the heart to cut her. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because she's like one of my oldest plants in my collection. But I mean, you talking about it looked wild, And I know some of y'all are saying, okay, Pam, at some point you're gonna have to make a decision. And I know that I am, But I already have a couple of other cuttings of this in my home, and I don't want any more cuttings of this because of the way that the plant grows so wild, right? But I do believe she does great. I had a plant up here. I just have it, I don't know, I moved it, I think, just so I could hook this. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Anyway, this is my, what is this? Japonica plant. She's bushy and wild. She's doing good. Let's see. This is my chia pinch, you guys. The top cut, and she is, I mean, whew. You see this? This leaf is burnt because I just realized I didn't even see that. This grow light needs to be moved back some. But for the most part, like that leaf is yellowing, which is fine. I probably have to cut that. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's new growth right there. And she's getting new growth. So she grows like a weed, you guys. She grows like a weed. Oh, this is the monster, what's that, Licheriana, where I did the top cutting. You guys, look at this. I suck. I'm telling you guys, I suck when it comes to these moss poles, and I got to figure out a better way of actually, doing the moss poles or making sure that they stay wet. I just don't have the time. And so in my collection that I'm looking, I don't have a whole lot of them that's displayed this way. And honestly, I don't know. I'm just, but she's beautiful, you guys. And with such of a big collection as what I have, I'm not even looking for maximum growth, big, large leaves. I don't have the space if I was able to accommodate that. And so even if I don't know, is that new growth? I don't know. But I cut right here, and you see it went inside. I don't know, can y'all see? It went inside, so I'm keeping it. I was keeping it wet. I'm just not consistent with it. This is my where I keep my alocasia fried at. So far, I think this might be the way to go to keep her really at a lower level of light. Now, this, see this? Let's see. Yeah, this leaf is almost gone, as well as this. I've just been leaving it on the floor. I don't know why. I need to cut it and remove it all together. So this, my alocasia, my Scindapsus, variegated Scindapsus, she's doing amazing, like, guys. And if I can get her to grow tall, that's my goal. Really, I want to get her to grow like my jade Scindapsus that y'all saw. And yeah, she's doing good. She's even gave me this new leaf right here, and I think that might be a new growth. I'll have to keep my eye on that. Let's see. I'm not even talking about the pink princess. I've talked about her enough. Oh, this is a new plant that I've gotten, y'all guys. Philodendron Florida Beauty. I probably need to give y'all an update as far as plants that I have bought that I've never even made a mention of on my channel. This is one of them, I do believe that. Okay, this is my Scindapsus exotica, you guys. As you can see, some of her leaves are yellow. I left it on here for you to see. You see this right here? I overwatered her. That's what that is. And so she's getting rid of the leaves. And yeah, so that's really an error on my part. And it's I feel so much better when I know exactly what's going on with the plant. So yeah, that was me. I did not check the soil. So that was where I failed at. You gotta keep in mind, you guys, and I tell y'all all the time, check the soil. And I got a little bit too comfortable with me thinking that I knew the plant well. And I may have watered her one time, forgot all about it, and just thought that she needed water because my Pothos enjoy at the time needed water. And I traditionally try to water them both almost at the same time because they seem to be needing something to drink around the same time, if that makes any sense. But right here, you guys, um, I've been doing, you see this? I've been doing a lot of chopping it back. This is not new leaf. This is just tendril. So I will cut her back to here. I've been cutting it back. I don't know, waiting for leaves to grow. I don't know if the leaf is going. I've been cutting them all back. Now this is new growth right here. So exciting. And I think this is the Exotica one, and this is my Silver Splash. I did a video years ago, you guys, on spotting the difference. Don't ask me now because I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, this, not Philodendron, Monstera deliciosa was one of the ones that I had separated from this monstrous plant that I had, and I gave about like half of it to my friend. This one right here, one of them, I kept two. One kind of met its demise. I think it got root rot or something like that. This one is the one that has been surviving. Now, I think I did a major shock to this plant when I did separate her, because since then she has not given me any leaf. But amazing though, she's given me this ridiculous long root that's sticking out. So I think maybe she's going to pay attention to focusing on roots, and then hopefully maybe next growing season she'll be able to give me a leaf or two. But you know, it's okay. I'm all right. I'm patient. Let's see. This is my Monstera Peru, which is doing good. I chopped her all the way back. She was down to 2 leaves, and now she's giving me new growth, so that's pretty exciting. I'm about to show you something, guys, but this is the truth. Well, actually, let me show you this. Glad hands, my Philodendron glad hands is not doing all that happy of the hands. I've been having a lot of this issue going on with her, the yellowing of the leaf, so I don't know if I'm not watering her enough or I'm overwatering her. I'm almost tempted, though, to see how I'm tempted to cut her back. I haven't decided yet. I kind of have her shoved in the corner there. I kind of pulled out so you guys can see her. But now that I'm feeling her leaves, and I'm looking at the soil, I may actually be underwatering her, and that could be the reason why she's having the yellow leaves. Yeah, again, I'm not. She's right here by these bright grow lights, so I probably am not accommodating her with enough water with the lights. So this right here, you guys, is reality. Oh, boy. Okay, guys. Well, you see this? Now, you know, I wasn't going to show y'all this at first. And I said, you know what, I'm showing them this because this is real. Y'all remember when I put this together? Beautifully displayed, but I am not good with... I allowed the plants on here to die, which is fine. I'm going to figure out new plants to put here because I do love this and I want to utilize it to its fullest capacity. My downfall with that, you guys, is just the fact that, oh gosh, I just wasn't with being mindful of watering her. And also too, those 2 plants that I did put in there, they were mainly water roots. I don't know what I was thinking as far as actually putting her in soil. I think I was more focused on the project and the outcome of the project and me getting the final result than actually thinking about the plant. So I do have a lot of little smaller plants that I can put in here in that display. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fix that up when I have time, guys. That's the hard part. Finding the time. This right here, you guys, this is mine. I'm not going into it. Just wanted to show y'all because I don't think anything new is going on. This is my Hoya shelf. And as y'all can see, I mean, of course, y'all know I have some Hoyas growing in my sunroom, but right here is where you see the bulk of it growing. And for the most part, they're all pretty much growing well. I think my issue is some may have mealybugs here and there. So I have to do my little pre-pest checks. Oh, this is my one of my river graves. I just saw. Wouldn't that be cool if that actually opens up? I think I've had it bloom for me once. My Hoya gadungading is growing. This is the year of the growth for that plant. I did get a new leaf here as well as here. So that's looking pretty good. Okay, so I think, let's see. Yeah, I think that pretty much clears it up here in my dining room. Yeah. I'm actually looking around, you guys. Let's see. Oh, I did forget to show y'all something. It's always good to canvas, you guys. Right here. That's what I forgot to show y'all. I was excited. This is one of my holiday cactuses. And I'm excited to show y'all this because you see, she had multiple blooms that's dying off now. I had her initially growing all the way in the back here, and she wasn't blooming at all. I decided to bring her up here. She's been up here for about a month, maybe 2 months, and ever since I brought her up here, man, she just exploded with the bloom. So as y'all can see the light source, this is a low to slightly medium light is what I would categorize it because she's up high. And as you can see the ray of the grow light. It's not really shining brightly. So this baby, she's telling me that she prefers, I guess, less light in order for me to get the beautiful blooms, you guys. Like, so many blooms. So yeah, I was a proud plant mama for that one. Let's see. So I'm walking in my kitchen right now, and let me just turn you around. Okay, so nothing really special going on here. This is just some propagations. I just put lemon lime, heartleaf, and my Cebu blue pothos, which one of them yellowed, of course. I did propagations of that too. I forgot. I think I'm propagating this because I planned on giving this to a friend. This is Monstera Peru. They take forever to root for me. Let me know if y'all experience the same thing. I don't have the light on, so in the kitchen, so my apologies, you guys. But so far, so good. This is my other holiday cactus. As you can see, she's smashed up against the window, but she rarely gives me any bloom. So that might be the key to actually getting them to bloom, not giving them so much intense light. And I have to remember, you guys, that all plants don't need to be blasted with lights, and that's where I fall short with that concept, I think. This is my Philadelphia Monstera, another one, Peru. She's growing really nicely, you guys. She was only like a 2-leafer when I propagated her, and she might be getting a little bit too much light. Right here, ooh, I can smell it. It's so robust. This is Mexican oregano, you guys. It has such a strong aroma. The flavors are robust as well. I heard this is an avid grower, and yeah, so I got it in my kitchen. Um, Oh, I do want to show you this before we go in the sunroom. I really love my golden pothos that's sitting on top of my fridge, you guys. So she's right across from this window. As you can see, she's getting not that much bright light with this big tree action going on, but it must be all that she needs because, guys, and look how far she's almost at the bottom. Even though she got large internodes, you so okay, she's not getting enough light, but she must be getting the light from the sunroom here, because look, the variegation, it doesn't stop. And the new growth also doesn't stop. It's crazy. So now, y'all see what I see when I come into my little plant sanctuary, if you will. I'm seeing some things. Okay, so what I did see, she needs water, you guys. Yeah, oh man. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I gotta give her some water when I finish this video. I need to probably give her some water too. Okay, yeah. Reality of plant life. Oh, but I wanted to show y'all. This is where I keep my Alocasia Jacqueline. Dang on it. You see that? She got spider mites again. God dang it. I just did a video, you guys, very recent about her. And again, I can't, I'm going to have to, I don't know. Just wish me luck with this plant. I'm just sick of her. But look at this. Let me show you this. So this is my, what are you? My Panda Galaxy Syngonium, you guys. She was infested with mealybugs. I did a major chop. And I mean, I chopped her all the way back. And so far, this is the leaf that she's given me. I feel like I need to treat her again just to be on the safe side. I chopped all the leaves off, you guys. And I had to. So, wish me luck with that. But it's exciting to see that she's doing a comeback. I'm so disappointed with this darn plant. I just treated her too. I'm sick of this. I'm about to probably cut that leaf off and it's going to be down to a one leafer. And it's just going to be a standoff between me and the plant. Let's see who wins, y'all. My lipstick plant that's been just blooming off the charts. She's just been blooming. She's dropped a lot of her blooms too, but she's definitely been a big bloomer this year. This is my orchid plant, the one and only. She's been definitely giving me the roots. I give her that. Growing out the thing, y'all. But she has dared give me, look at that, I need to cut that. She hasn't started to give me any form of bloom. So I know it might be a light situation. I'm not sure. I did. So this jungle cactus, Queen of the Night cactus, I finally up-potted her into a 5-inch. I put a 5-inch ring on the wall to replace it because she was becoming too top heavy in the 4-inch pot that I had, and she was tipping out tremendously, you guys. And I think, oh man, is that leaf snapped? I don't know. I'll just leave it like that. But as you can see, she's wild, and I'm not mad at her. And I got her beside my Marble Queen, no, Snow Queen. Why I forget? That's my Hoya choke. Some propagations, and they're actually ready. I need to put it in the pot that I just showed you guys that wasn't too full. Oh, let me show y'all this. I guess I want to put this on camera because this leaf will probably die off. And I'm going to, when fall hits or when I do my rearrangement, more than likely this plant is going to be pulled away from this spot. But this is the latest leaf, you guys. So beautiful, right? But I already know that the majority of it is white, so it's going to wind up probably turning brown, black, and dying off because this variegation, this right here, is really not enough chlorophyll to sustain this leaf unless I left it here. She's just, but I mean, the subtleness of the variegation in the plant is still beautiful. My Thai, she hasn't grown any. I actually had to cut a leaf off because it was yellowing. And then there's this leaf right here. I don't know. So I may have to pull her back, or I don't know. I don't know, you guys, but I need to probably figure something out for her, because this one is just stealing the show from this one, which is crazy. This is the latest leaf for my crystallinum. No, is this the crystallinum? I don't know, but I can't think of the name if I'm right or wrong, honestly, and I don't want to put too much thought. But as you can see, she hasn't hardened off yet. She's still getting larger and larger, but I really love the heart shape. Such a beautiful plant. This one seems to be thriving okay. Oh, this Hoya Vietnam Splash, you guys. This is the latest leaf. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this plant. It's not a large plant, but every leaf is so enjoyable to watch. Look at that. That's just so cosmic. See, anything else I wanted to show y'all? Oh yeah, something else I do want to show y'all. I'm going to have to get the tripod so y'all can see. Okay, so right here, my Alocasia Zebrina, the black stem, you guys. She's finally doing it. And it is what it is. She had 4 leaves, you guys. One already died off. And now this one is doing the same, which is okay, I guess, because honestly, she had about 4 or 5 leaves for a long time. And I was able to also maintain her leaf without her dying off through the non-growing season, which was kind of cool. I brought her in here, and believe it or not, she's usually not even grown in here. She's grown in my living room, which is amazing. So when I bring my plants back in, she will also vacate this premise. This right here, sucker for punishment, you guys. Oh, yeah, this is one of those plants that just won't do it for me. She won't work it out with me. We've had multiple arguments, kicked her out of the house, brought her back in. She promised that she would do right by me, but she lied. And so now I'm going to probably kick her back out. I don't know, she's dying, and it's just certain plants I just can't grow. Just give it up. I decided to put this Hoya UT073 on a trellis. Her veins was growing out like the silver dollar one, and I kept knocking stuff down, so I didn't want to put her on a trellis. I more or less just did it for security reasons, but she's doing okay. Yeah, I did get some new plants, you guys, and I haven't, like this one. This is a Hoya, can't think of the name offhand. And my cacti, succulents, they're growing very nicely. No issues, I can't complain. But I did want to show y'all 2 plants. Well, actually, 3 plants over here that I'm proud of. I got to show y'all. Give me a sec. Okay. I don't know if my camera was getting overheated, kind of like just cut off. So I apologize for that. But guys, y'all see this big leaf? Let's see. I can't even. This one right here. Oh my goodness. It is just gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. You're talking about a plant that came a long way. My other plant, you guys, that I can't pull out because I have this very huge orbifolia that's blocking. This is and I'm going to bring you closer so that you can actually see. I know you're far away. But this is my philodendron golden goddess. I'm standing beside her, you guys, because I wanted you to see how tall she is. And now I'm going to give y'all a close-up. See, I couldn't pull her out because I have this big orbifolia right here, which I've showed you guys her enough. That's why I really wasn't showcasing her too much. But because a lot of her leaves has fallen at the bottom, I just thought putting her there will help fill in that blockage. But I don't even really mind it because I feel like she's growing to be a beautiful tree. She has grown past this little pole situation that I had created or designed by using just, this is a plastic pole that I use jute rope around. I just need to probably just tie it and just leave it as that. But you guys, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And then I'm going to show you my ultimate baby plant. Let's see, the plant that I love. And that's going to be my begonia maculata that I have growing right here. Let's see. I have to, guys. Oh, she's in a self-watering pot. I just wanted to, I love the way that she is growing. Like, you see that leaf right there? That's new leaf, new growth, where you see the lighter color leaf. And she has grown past my little bamboo stake that I have in here. Self-watering pot. Guys, look at that. I'm trying to, she's so heavy I can't, it's hard for me to turn her around to give y'all the views. But even the back, oh my goodness. Look at that. I'm so in love with this plant, and I'm so proud of this plant. I had this plant since 2021-ish. She bloomed only for me once since I've had her. She declined terribly at one time, and she was down to 3 leaves. I'll never forget it. She was down to 3 leaves, you guys, and I had to make a drastic decision, and I'm glad I did. And I started her all over, and she has rewarded me with so much growth since then. I am like, oh man, look how she's so wide. It's beautiful. I love her so. I'm just a proud plant parent there. This right here, she's not heavy. She's very light feeling. She might need some water. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I may need to, give me a sec, guys. She has roots coming out the bottom. She may be a plant that I have to reroot. But this is my Monstera adansonii. She's, I think, growing very nicely. I've been struggling with the pole, even though she has roots in here. But I don't even know if the roots are viable, honestly, you guys, because I just have not been good with watering her. She has definitely increased in size. See that? She needs a drink, so that's why the leaves are yellow right here. I'll pull that off and give her a drink. But she is definitely sized up somewhat. And this year so far, she's kind of been taken off a little bit with that. And honestly, I don't want to grow her any larger than this. And I don't want to grow her beyond here. So once she reaches here, I'm just going to keep chopping it, maybe propagate it and put it back in this plant. But I'm okay with just this height. And I don't even have her facing the light, which is the crazy part, right? So now we're going to take y'all outside for the final round. Let me show y'all this. This is, I want to put her on camera as well because I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep her alive come the fall season, winter time. But this is my peperomia that I got growing in this leca and soil situation. And I just to show y'all how thirsty she is, I literally gave her water. I filled this up 2 days ago. And now it's bone dry, the leca. So she definitely prefers water. She's beautiful though. And you know, if I'm able to even keep just this going on, oh wow, my hair looks crazy. This is a win-win situation for me. So, anywho, come on, let's go outside. Let's take a look. My elephant bush is doing fine over here too. So, I haven't watered her. I may have watered her just once. Okay. So we're out here. It feels good out here. This plant right here, guys, I don't know if y'all seen me when I repotted her. I don't know if I'll even be able to bring her inside. She's just been giving me so many issues with mealy bugs. It's just annoying. I don't even know if I want to risk bringing her in. But I do love my mama croton so much. Such beautiful colors. Sorry, I got to show it to the non-croton lovers. Sorry about that. Just a view. So everything seems to be growing nicely. Oh, this is my Hoya Black Curve Edge that I just recently repotted her. Probably like a couple of weeks ago. And she's giving me all this new growth this growing season. Like these leaves that I'm pointing at are all new growth. New growth. New growth. New growth. New growth. So she really has taken off, and I decided to take her off the ring trellis and put her on this wood trellis situation. And I think I like her better. She's displayed, I think, nicer right there. This right here is just like edema right here, which came with the, I guess, in the beginning stages when some of the leaves was growing. So I just got to make sure I keep her well watered, and I hope repotting her does the trick as well. My painted lady finally, it's almost time to bring her back in the house, and she finally decides that she wants to paint now. It was a little bit too late, but I'm glad she did that. This this philodendron, you guys, look at that. This is the latest leaf. It's not even hardened off yet. This arrowhead, and the vines, the growth, guys. Look at that. She's kind of like growing through the cocoa coir. Oh, I repotted my Parso Verde. I put her in this beautiful pot. And she was extremely root bound, you guys. The roots system was insane. She pretty much almost ate all of the soil for the most part. So I'm hoping that she will be thriving. So far, she has given me these two babies right here. I'll show you this leaf for comparison. Very beautiful. This is the other leaf that's grown too. So, yeah. And she's giving me new growth there, along with a new growth point there and down there. So, super exciting. Yeah. This plant right here, my Trubiana boy, she is the vine. This vine right here, I recently wounded her down. She was trying to grow into the glass here. So I had to eventually wound her up. My Amac, you guys, I'm standing to the Amac, and she is in the middle of my chest. So she is tall. So I think she's leaning though. You see that? She got the lean. I don't know if I can try to stand her up with a stick to hold her up straight without jeopardizing snapping her. If anyone's done that, let me know if that worked. But she may, honestly, you guys, have one more growing season. I may bring her out again for next growing season, but then that just might very well be it, because she's going to be too tall and too big for me to be moving around. Let's see. Oh, this Macrophylla albo, guys, look at these leaves. But I really was impressed by this length of leaf. Look at that. it is my hand, but beautiful with the red edges, boy. Just such a beautiful plant. And she flowered a lot, profusely. And I've been having my spider friends kind of protecting my plant baby, so I'm not mad. This carnosa needs some water, and I'll give her some water. This plant, my Pillalumba, she had blooms, and they're dying off now, but she had multiple blooms, and she still is trying to produce some more blooms, like right there. So she's doing great. So this one last plant that I wanted to show you guys, is actually my monkey tail cactus. When I bought that plant, I'm sorry guys, I'm just taking a walk and enjoying the views while I talk to you, if you don't mind. But when I bought the plant, she only had one tail, and I've been seeing people with fuller monkey tail plants, and I decided to chop that one tail into probably like 3 sections, and I knew that that was going to disrupt the growth pattern, so I kind of expected that, honestly. And I've had her growing out here on the Hoya wall in hopes that she would do some form of growth, and also to promote the rooting. Now, when I did check, the plant did root. The 2 cuttings that I just put it into the soil after I let it callus over, it has since then rooted. And I was checking on the plant, and I was like, oh, this plant hasn't grown at all. But even though it didn't grow, it did do something surprising to me. And it's this, you guys. This bloom. I said, what? I said, it didn't grow. I said, but it's actually blooming. So what's interesting is, you see that? See that? It looks like a little strawberry, like structure red. And then there's another little red dot underneath. Y'all see that? I just thought that was super cool. If it opens up, I don't know. I'll be excited to see exactly what it looks like. And I just pretty much, let me show y'all where I have her hanging. She's just hanging here. So she's getting a lot of light, you guys. Sun blasted, but they do have this awning right there that protects them a little bit. But I guess that's the sweet spot for Marabellas. She needs some water as well, so I need to probably come out here. I'm actually glad I did this walkthrough with you guys, because I probably need to come out here and do some watering with the plants on the wall. Not the plants down here, because the rains has just been, it's been where it's been. But yeah, if you guys have made it to the end, thank you so much. This was so fun walking y'all through my collection and pointing out some highlights, some plants that really brought me some joy, and some plants that also provided me with some form of a learning lesson, and that's what the journey is all about. So yeah, so keep in mind, if you love foliage as much as I do and you love listening to planty things, definitely subscribe to this channel. Keep doing what I've been asking you guys. Y'all keep pushing those thumbs up. Keep pushing them up. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of you who take the time out of your busy day in life and world to just showcase my channel by giving a simple thumbs up. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Bye.